Okay, for 5c, we are asked to find the equation of OA, so you can write down the two coordinates O and A here, O being 0, 0 and A negative 8, 15. So OA is a straight line, we have y equals mx plus c, so as usual get the m, get the c. So m we can get it in by using the equation, the formula for gradient. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we have 15 minus 0 over negative 8 minus 0. So we have a value of negative 15 over 8. For c, we have the y-intercept, c being y-intercept is 0 from the graph. So I'm going to show you the line again, OA here. So OA is cutting at the y-axis at the value 0. Okay, so this is the meaning of y-intercept. So once it cuts the y-axis, that is the value of c. So in this case, it's cutting at 0 on the y-axis. So the value of c will be 0. So y equals to mx plus c becomes y equals to gradient here, negative 15 over 8x plus the 0 as the c. So simplify this, you can remove the plus 0 and you get y equals to negative 15 over 8x. Next, to find the equation of OB will be the same method. It's a straight line, y equals mx plus c. So these are the two coordinates. You can write it on the right, O as the 0, 0 and B as 8, 15. So you can find the value of the gradient. So that will be 15 minus 0 over 8 minus 0, and you will get 15 over 8. So c again will be equal to 0 from the graph. So this is OB, so you can see it's a straight line cutting at 0. So the c will be 0. So once you get the value of m and c, put it inside y equals mx plus c. You will get m being the value of 15 over 8 and c will be 0. So this is from the two values here. And simplify, remove the plus 0, you get y equals to 15 over 8x. Last question to compare the gradients for OA and OB. If you look at the gradients for OA, this will be negative 15 over 8. Gradient of OB will be 15 over 8. So this one doesn't have a negative. So the gradient of OA is negative of gradient of OB. So OA is actually negative 15 over 8. So OB, to make it equal, you have to put a negative. So negative of gradient of OB will give you a negative 15 over 8. So they will be equal. So they are just negative of one another. So in this case here, you have the relationship for gradient of OA and gradient of OB.